Hello, 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 everyone. Let me silence my sound because for some reason I'm having an issue silencing my sound beforehand. I keep forgetting. Um, I wanted to hop on here. It's pretty early for me. I'm in pajamas, everybody. My hair is a mess. Um, No Talk Tony. No Talk Tony is in the house. Thank you so very much for showing up. Pup Groomer 20. Hey, hey. Thank you guys so very much for showing up this early. Now, I do want to let you guys know Marilyn has a chat, I believe at 11:30. So that's 8:30, something around there, 8 or 9. Parallel Jen, welcome to the chat. Hey, hey. I appreciate each and every one of you. I also love each and every one of you. I put my heart and soul into each one of my videos. So that way I'm doing the best that I can for everyone. This will be an open forum. You do have the option for questions. Kim Collins, welcome. Hello, afternoon from the UK. Well, I love that it is afternoon. That means tea time. Sandy Kids, good morning, sweetie. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Same, Jammy's here too. Still no teeth in yet. Laugh out loud. Thank you so much for accepting that. That was a hard one for me, everybody. There's still some friends in my life that don't even know. They knew I had surgery. I just stayed away from them. Because I had stitches all throughout my mouth. So it was not a fun experience. The reason I wanted to do this is because I'm getting a couple of messages. Now I've come on and I've told you guys before that I got unsolicited wiener pics. I got unsolicited pictures of inappropriateness. But now I'm getting messages from some of the subscribers, like some of the people that I consider my friends, some of the people that I consider my family. Ron Mogul, thank you so very much for the chat. Terry Ray, good morning, friends. Jen, Parallel Jen, I'm still here in my robe trying to fall back to sleep with a bad headache. I am sorry you have a bad headache. That sucks. I'm sorry. I will send you all the healing vibes I've got. Because that's what we do here. Now, the problem that I'm running into is I'm getting messages that, and I'm not going to say any names. I won't because I believe in keeping confidential. But if someone messages you on Facebook and says that they are best friends with me, Marilyn, if they're friends with, anyone from the SPTV and you see on Facebook that they are friends, don't add them. You are more than welcome to reach out to us. You are more than welcome to reach out to me. The reason I say that is because someone is using my friends list to reach out to women. And when they reach out to women, they're basically making the women feel inappropriate. Oh, how many people are in your house? How many people are around you? What do you look like? What are you wearing? Things that should not be said to a woman. Okay, let's just say that. It shouldn't even be said to anyone. But I do want people to know, like, if you feel like that, if you feel the urge, please reach out. Most of the people in my chat will gladly tell you, if you email me, I'm the first one to respond. I'm the first one that says, you know what? Nope, not happening. If someone Facebooks Kim Collins, I just saw it. No, I did see you. I apologize. But I do want everyone to know that it is safe. But I also want to know that social media is a killer, everybody. Social media is one of those things where, you're putting your best foot forward. You're not letting people know the whole picture. It's like when you take a picture. Think about it. When you're taking a picture at the ocean, you've got this beautiful sunset behind you. The sun is coming down. The smog line is purple and all these beautiful colors. But at the same time, it's the best foot forward. It's not what the whole day looked like. It's just like that one moment. And that's what we're having happen here. The amazing Marilyn. Yes. If someone says that they are best friends with Marilyn, please reach out to Marilyn. If someone says that they're good friends with Marilyn, please reach out to Marilyn. Little Green. Okay, my Facebook is on lockdown. I'm not even a public figure, including my family and friends don't allow any comments at all. That is perfect. That is perfect because I believe in open friendship. I have opened up a lot of mine, but I'm so picky. And it's literally like I go through like I will click on the person and I'm like, okay, what are your previous chats? Like I don't need someone that's homophobic to be on my Facebook and leaving me nasty comments about how my lifestyle is disgusting, you know. But in the very same breath, Miss J, nice to see you. We have Marie in the house. Pat, oh, and yep, Marilyn. Yes, please reach out to me if someone claims to be my friend. Absolutely. Because here's the thing, guys. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous. I'm just trying to be YouTube helpful. I'm trying to get my dad out. I'm trying to get out anybody that's in Scientology that wants to get out. I'm trying to get out anybody that's in their own form of snake oil. I'm trying to give them the power to get out on their own. Because realistically, everybody, we've all drinking some kind of snake oil. And now I guess I'm starting to be a public figure, and that's weird for me because I'm still human. Hold on. Yep. Pinch me. It kind of hurt. Sorry. But that's what we need to do. If someone ever messages you and says some of this stuff, just please let me know. Pat, oh, I'm Marilyn's best friend. We hang out together and shop and eat pancakes. And if that is true, Pat, oh, then that is fantastic. And Marilyn will come in and say, what she thinks. Ron, I'm happy you're all in your jammies. I'm at the office about to shut down for the day, and the plus side, I will be home soon. That is fantastic. And I'm glad you were able to catch a live. Little Green, I really hope you get your dad out, and makes me tear up thinking about it. That would be a fantastic day. And you know what, everybody? That would make me cry. But the reason I'm telling you this and the reason that I'm up front, I did get up. I am, when I tell you I'm in my PJs, my lovely wife is in the background. She can gladly tell you I am in my pajamas. But here's the situation, everybody. When I was, 15 years old, I put myself in some very dangerous situations. And that one of those dangerous situations happened to turn into a sexual trauma. Okay. And I was with my friend and her uncle, and I thought I was safe, and it turns out I was not. And no matter how much I screamed or how much I asked for help, nobody came. And I want to prevent anyone from having that situation. And if they're using my Facebook to lure people in, that's disgusting. If I hear more and more people come out saying that it's happening to them, then eventually, guys, I will shut down my Facebook. Because I will not have my Facebook used as a hunting ground. I won't tolerate it. I won't do any of that. Kim Collins, I've had several friends who are friends with Reese. I've ignored requests. And tea time's the best. Yes, I love PJs back in mine now. That is fantastic. But yes, be very picky. Be very picky. The gay lifestyle is the best. Ask my wife. That is right. My wife will tell you it's amazing. Patio, don't forget maple syrup for pancakes. That's right. I still have that maple syrup you sent me, and it literally makes my day, everybody. But since we're out of creamer this morning for the first time, I'm gonna crack a Rockstar. And before anybody comes to me and says, "Oh my God, you drink so many of them," I also have a medical condition that requires some serious medication, and that medication will put me to sleep any point in time during the day. So I have to drink caffeine to stay awake. Otherwise, I'm going to sleep all day and night. And sometimes, everybody, I also, here, let me get this off, Marilyn. I also get gnarly nightmares, and that's where we're at right now. As I'm, I have to drink them so that I don't get gnarly nightmares all day. Okay. Ron, you should get a shirt. You should get on a shirt saying, "I'm not trying to be famous on socials. I'm trying to be helpful." Absolutely. I'll talk to Kelly. I will talk to Kelly. Kelly Copter is going to be helping me set up some stuff. And I keep forgetting to reach out to her because the time change, because I've had people send in requests like, hey, can you get sweatshirts? Hey, can you get t-shirts? Hey, can you get a coffee mug? Well, right now, the only idea that I have is don't be a black sheep, be a rainbow one. Me and Taz, good morning. Or day, Liz. It's still morning here. It is absolutely still morning. Okay. Marie, on Facebook, I only accept people I actually know. That is fantastic. Because there's, and for me, there's so many gaps in my dad's life and my life that if people send requests, like I've had people reach out to me that worked at AOLA with my mother. I've had people reach out to me that have known my mother for years and did not know what was going on with me, but knew, I had one person was like, I wondered how you had so many black eyes and we kids didn't play sports, and so it's kind of like, it's refreshing that I wasn't, people saw what was going on. Ellen Gomez, I'm so late. I'm sorry, people, for using your Facebook like that. It's disgusting. Absolutely. And Ellen, if you've ever been to one of my chats, I always say this: you're never late. You're always on time. Whatever time you were meant to be here was the time you were meant to be here. Okay. Pat O, I just checked and was unsubbed. That's disgusting. See, I hate when YouTube does that. I get emails all the time. I do get emails, and I don't want to say all the time, but every couple of days I'll get an email. Hey, why'd you unsub me? I promise anybody, I don't unsub. Like, that's not true. I did unsub the person that was sending out messages to other females. I did unsubscribe them and block them from my Facebook. This particular person has has a name. We're not going to out it because nor do I want something traumatic to happen to this person, but they need to know what they're doing is not acceptable. And using my Facebook to come after women, unacceptable. You will not use my platform. You will not use anything about me to come after women. That is not my jam. I will karate you. Actually, no, I'll just throat punch you, if that makes any sense. I don't always believe in violence, everybody, but if you're coming after a woman, yes, I do. Lone Dinosaur. Perfect. I'm not late. I'm just on time. That's right. That is absolutely right. Whatever time you get here is the time you were meant to be here. I'm a firm believer in that. But again, on my social medias, please understand if someone sends out a request and says that person and I, or Marilyn and him, are really good friends, check with Marilyn, check with myself. Please, I will respond to any emails. I will. That is Mischief. Oh my God. It's been so long. Hi, Liz. Nice surprise. Thank you so very much. I have missed you, lady. I have missed you. Sandykins. I have a business page and I have people a lot wanting to be friends on my regular page. I don't allow them unless I know them. That is a fantastic motto. And I know for me, I just want stories of my dad. I want people to help. I want people to know that I am a safe space. I want people to know that they can reach out to me anytime, whether it be Facebook, whether it be an email. I want people to reach out if they need a friend. Because you know what? When I needed a friend, I turned around and some of my friends were nowhere to be found. Some of my friends were telling me, oh, if you'd only reached out. No. You let people know really clear that you thought I was mentally ill and unacceptable of friends. So I want to be that person for everyone else. I want to let people know that they're okay. I want to give a friend space. When I think about my platform, it's actually for friends. Like, it's actually for people that need each other. It's actually for people that, need a message. But yes. Can I ask to be your friend on Facebook? Me and Taz. I thought you and I were. But you're more than welcome to ask. And here's the thing. I will always allow a safe space on my Facebook. But again, if people start using my Facebook as, hunting ground, and someone tells me, then that person's got to go. And I will block them so fast. Nope, no questions asked. One person showed me some of the messages they were receiving, and that other person got a block real quick. Another person told me that they were being made to feel uncomfortable. They were made to, some questions that should not be asked of a woman. Should not be asked. Okay, Little Green, I hope you get some helpful legal advice regarding your dad. So expensive when similar situation. My grandma, it was $300 per hour. Yes. I have found a couple attorneys that are, that I want to reach out, that I want to actually hire. But unfortunately, they require like $2,000 retainer, $4,000 retainer, or, they'll give me a discount and they'll lower it to 1,500. Like, okay, that's a hope and a prayer right there. But yes, and a couple of the attorneys are $500 an hour, which for me is a little nuts. And I did find one that wanted less, but they had a success rate in court of 13%. 13% of their court cases they won. That was a little hard for me. Felt little ambulance chase. And I know I say ambulance wrong. I know I do. I'm sorry, everybody. But ambulance chaser. Okay. Ellen, I love that I'm a big believer in fate and everything happens for a reason. Mostly I've learned the big lessons when bad things usually happen and I wasn't there for them. Yeah. And that's hard. That's hard. I will tell you that is a hard thing when you have to, know that you weren't there for a friend. It's hard. Okay. No one can see my friends list. So no cold messages for MLMs or hookups or make less than scammers clones. Hey, Pup Groomer, if you know how to block that, I believe you are all, if you can send me a friends request or Facebook or an instant messenger or whatever you need, I need to know how to block my friends. And I would love to know how to do that. Again, I am not very technical, guys. Like I do the best that I can. When I come on here and tell you things that like when you see like things pop up, graphics, all that good stuff, or the timer, that is the most that I have learned so far. But I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, me and Taz, no hunting, I promise. Just spam with love. Well, thank you so much. I can do spam with love. I can do spam with love. Okay. Granted, I grew up in my own kind of cult, wasn't Scientology, but Mormon run schools, and I don't know who my dad is at all. So I can't really, it's too long of a story to drag this out in chat. You know what? You were always welcome in my email. If you need a friend, you were always welcome in my email. Always. I will respond. Mischief, I don't go on Facebook anymore, but I use Messenger all the time. Facebook can be toxic. Yes, I am beginning to realize that Facebook can be toxic. But I will be damned. Oh, I probably just, it's before 30 minutes. Oh well. So it is what it is. I made it so this video can't be, monetized. Okay. But I don't care. Being realistic, guys, I am not about to sit down or sit back and let my Facebook be used as a hunting ground at all. Nor will I sit here and, this very person that was, harassing another woman had sent me unsolicited wiener pics, and I just immediately deleted and blocked. But at the same time, that's, I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't even want girl parts. I want my wife's parts. I want the love of my life. I don't want other. Yeah. Nope. It's gross. It's gross for me. That is not a good time. That is very rude and unsolicited. Okay. But if anybody can help me with that block, I would happily, take on the help. But please reach out to us. Please absolutely reach out. Pup Groomer, thank you so very much. Jennifer, okay, you got it. You absolutely got it. Okay, Ellen, my mom denies that I suffered any trauma, which is funny because that's not up to her. I would love to email you and Will. I need to talk about it, but I don't know. I feel so lost. Here's my honest opinion. You know how many times my mom told me that she didn't that it was discipline. You know how many times that woman has responded saying, it's discipline. It is no longer discipline once you break bones. It is no longer discipline when you have black eyes. It is no longer discipline when your nose is facing the other direction. It is no longer discipline. Now, if they need to tell themselves that they were disciplining to be okay with what they did, that's on them. I know what has happened to me, and I know the horrors that I've sat through and the horrors that I've experienced, and the amount of things that I have justified by saying, I can take it. It's okay. Now, I will put my email in there. Let's see. I'll put it in the chat. So that way, anybody that needs my email, it is right there. You're always welcome to email me. Some of them I get back to pretty quickly, like they're short. The ones that are long take me a few minutes, sometimes take me a little bit of time. If there's something that I don't know how to respond to, I usually respond here. I don't give names. I keep privacy going because I believe that nobody deserves to have their private information spread. If I want to have my private information spread, I'm going to tell you. Because I think that's fair and open and honest. All right, Elaine, that's what's worst about my situation is she signed her rights over to these schools because she didn't have time and she had the money. Yeah, and that's I know that feeling. You know, I was in a year-round school. And to be completely honest, everybody, I loved my year-round school primarily because I knew while I was in school, even though I wasn't learning anything, it was all about LRH. I was not learning a bloody thing. I knew during those hours, nothing bad would happen to me. Or at least I thought nothing bad would happen to me. Little did I know I'd bust my 2 front teeth out because of a bully. All right, little green. Hold on, I'm going to take a picture. Privacy settings, find your contacts, who your friends are. Menu, settings, privacy settings. How do people find your contacts? Who can see you? Friends. Just toggle to the desired settings. Oh, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid. Na, 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 na. Come on. Come on. Come on, everybody. Okay. So that way I'll have a list and Carrie can sit there and we can do all that. Terry Ray, I know Mischief is in the house. It's been a while. So how is everybody doing this morning? It is a Sunday morning. We are all in our pajamas, where most of us are in our pajamas, you know, because today needed to happen. Now, again, Marilyn does have a live chat. Let me double check the time because I am very into not crossing over so that I can pinpoint people and tell people. All right. Thank you so very much. I just accepted that. We had a horrible storm last night, but I'm up and I'm up cranky. I'm up but cranky. Terry, it is totally okay to be cranky. It is totally okay. Because you know what? I haven't had coffee because we have no creamer. And so for me, it's kind of like rock star it is. Cheers. Okay, Marilyn says she's putting her face on. You have a gorgeous face. You're beautiful. I love you just how you are. One of these days you'll do a live with no makeup. Oh, you did one with me. That's right. Marilyn, can you tell us what time your live is? Whether you're putting your makeup on or not. What time is your live? Okay. Ellen, just waiting on my husband to get home from work. This was a good thing that came out of the trauma. His fate brought me to him. You know what? And fate brought me to my love. I definitely understand. You know, I didn't think I was ever going to find love. I didn't think anyone would ever accept me for being who I am. I didn't think anyone would accept my childhood, would accept my past. They would look at me as broken. And for that, if people looked at me like I was broken, it just solidified. Okay, well, I think I'm broken and now they think I'm broken. So I must be broken. I'm broken. Okay. 11:30 Eastern Central Time, but take your time. It is totally okay. So we are talking 8:30 So we have quite some time. We have quite some time. Okay. Mischief. We had wind, and I don't mean under the sheets. Thank you so much, Mischief. That made my day. Thank you. PTS for life. Oh man, I'm so late. You're never late. Whatever time you were meant to be here was the time you were meant to be here. PTS for life. Here's what we're going over. Sorry, everybody. To give you a better understanding, people are using our Facebooks and saying that they're friends with us. Men in particular that I've noticed, they're reaching out to women that are on our friends list and sending them inappropriate things and making them feel uncomfortable and unsafe. But what they're doing is they're telling the women, oh, but I'm really good friends with Marilyn, with Liz. So just be careful on your Facebook. I don't know if you have one. I believe you do, but just be very careful. One of our beautiful friends here just explained how I can block my friends list from being used, but it's primarily what's going on. I got a couple messages. It wasn't just one or two. It was a few. Plus that person had sent me a wiener pic. Okay. It's 4 p.m. here, Liz. So live was lonely tea time. Oh, Mischief. All right. Sending you lots of love and have a great day. Starting to drive home, so I won't be in the chat. Ron, you could always listen. That's what I do. When I'm driving, I listen to everybody. When I have breaks at work, I listen because I want to, see how everyone's doing. Like I listen to Aaron, I reach out to him. I just sent him a picture of like all of the mail that I've recently received. And it's literally, when I tell you I received a lot of mail, everybody here, let's get through this. Such similar feelings, just similar. Even friendships after a program they were inside. Yeah. Yeah. PTS for life. Thanks for catching me up. That's terrible, but not surprised. Gotta be careful on Facebook. Yes, absolutely. So the one I was telling you about. Sorry, everybody. Had to roll with it. This is full of mail. Okay, that hurt my thumb. But it's full of mail. It's full of ridiculous Scientology propaganda. Ridiculous. Come join our church. Come drop your life savings. And do whatever you need to do. So I just sent Aaron a picture of my amazing stack of resources. But I just want everyone to know. So eventually we'll do that because I love me some Aaron. I did also find out, everybody, that we now officially have a date and time that I'm going live with Mark and Claire. Now, here's the thing, everybody. They have stories on my dad that I've never heard. They have stories, and that can fill in time gaps for me. And for that, I'm eternally grateful because, hey, Poet, welcome to the chat. It is nice to see you, my buddy. It is nice to see you. Yes, it is super great for content with Aaron. Absolutely. But I want to hear some stories about my dad. I want to know, all the good things, and whether they're good or bad, I want to hear it all because I have missing spaces. I have roughly about 4 to 5 good memories of my dad, and I probably have like 10 bad. But here's the thing, everybody. Because he was in the cult of Scientology, I don't have any memories of him. And I would love to know, am I like him? Do I act like him? Like, is he funny like me? Does he try to make people smile? Does he try to give people a better day? You know what? If I can hear those stories, that will make my day. And before anyone comes to me, yes, I am in my pajamas. I am absolutely in my pajamas because I got the message basically saying that my Facebook was being used to attract women, and people were saying that they were good friends of mine. So that way the women would add them as friends. Please reach out to me if anybody has done that to you. You might want to consider blocking the person. That's what I have done because I got unsolicited pics. And so I want everyone to feel safe, and I want everyone to know that I don't condone anything that goes along those lines. So please, everybody, just know that I want you all to feel safe, all to feel, okay. Little Green, yeah, I had to delete Twitter too. Great for news, breaking news, game untrustworthy to say. Yeah. Isn't it now called X? I don't have Twitter, but isn't it called X now or something like that? It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay. All right. That's right. Exactly, Miss Hugh. You have to trust your sources. That is right. That is absolutely right. But it's exciting. It's exhilarating to hear. So that'll be Tuesday at 5:30, everyone. Jules, the Rainbow Bunny, welcome. It is nice to see you. So as a brief overview, again, before we jump into another topic, hold on. No Talk Tony, it's stupid. It's called it X. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, do you want to talk on X today? Like, that sounds like you're talking on a bad drug. I'm just saying. It's all right, Jules. Glad to see you. Glad that I caught a live. Well, that is fantastic. I am glad you are here. It makes my day that you are here and listening. Pup groomer and make your friends list private. Yeah, these are predators looking for people to have friends list. Yeah, absolutely. And that is gross. And with the information and the step-by-step process I just got, again, I am not technically savvy. I'm not going to lie and say that I am. I am book smart. So if you give me some instructions, I can read things very well. Clearwater, Erie, PA. So kind. On Facebook, I only have 3 people I have not met. IRL, I broke my rule with some ex-Scientologists. Yes. Yeah, I've broken some rules on that as well. And you know what? I'm just going to block my friends so that way it's okay. But if you were ever pushed or given an uneasy feeling, then absolutely, yeah, I'm doing a friend cleanse to make sure that women are safe in my chats, because here's the thing. I've been unsafe and I did everything I possibly could, and unfortunately it turned out badly. So I will not have someone using me to get that from someone. Okay. Yes. I do believe Elon Musk is weird. Being realistic, some of the children's names, like the XYZ143, blah, 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 what? Like, are you trying to get your kid bullied? Like, all right. Ellen, you got a really good point. Drugs are not what they used to be. Yeah, I'm sure someone will take advantage of a situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Me and Taz, I accepted it. Already did. Already saw it. It popped up on my phone and I immediately accepted it. So that way we can get that taken care of. So please, if anybody has questions, concerns, yeah, I'm a weirdo. I don't judge anybody. I'm a weirdo. But the instant you send me wiener pics and you make a woman feel uncomfortable, then unfortunately that person has to go. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. All right, Mischief. When you have that much money, it can be easy, ha ha ha, ha, attracting weird people because I'm weird, and I'm weird. Look at me, I'm like, I'm weird, and I'm okay with it. I'm a good person. I will be there for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have gotten a place in my heart, have made me feel safe. Blow drill. Let me fill you in on what's going on. Cleansing your friends is necessary when boundaries are not respected. I don't know if you just popped in, but people are using the second gen and people that talk on YouTube. They're using our Facebook to find women and make them feel uncomfortable. One of these people decided to send unsolicited wiener pics. Again, I'm already demonetized, guys, because I said bad words. Whether it be wiener or anything like that, it's, don't worry about it. But they're using our chats and the people that have sent us friends requests. And so for that, I am going to be blocking my friends. I will delete and block anybody that makes a woman feel uncomfortable. Anyone. Okay, Mischief. By the way, that hat was amazing. Pokemon, I mean. You made it wave. Yes, I still have it, guys. Hold on. Even though my hair's a mess, everybody. I told you I was still in my pajamas. This was an unexpected live, but too many people reached out to me saying said person made them feel uncomfortable. Said person is asking them really personal questions about their house, the people in it. But yes, here's my lovely hat. It is a little cold this morning, so I'll put it on. But yes, Lynn, nice to see you. Thank you so very much for coming. Yeah, it's extremely gross, but I'm having women reach out to me saying that this person is saying that they're friends with me. They're friends with, Marilyn, blah, blah, blah. Have we named said person? No, I have not. I have not named said person because one, they may not realize what they're doing is wrong. They may be a bot, or they may just be a very, very lonely person. And you know what? You've got to learn a lesson somehow, but I'm not going to sit there and out him, just like I won't out anyone else. For the people that have messaged me, you absolutely are fully aware of, the person's name. Marilyn is fully aware of the person's name. Sorry, it gets hot in there. Blowjob. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of friends requests and I'm terrible at responding and trusting. Absolutely. Me too. Me too. And so now it makes it even worse because it's like they're using my friends list to do some horrible things. Kim, my son loves your hat. He's so jealous. It is an amazing hat. Like if you're having a day, you cannot be having a day and then all of a sudden, hold on, everybody. I forget that it's unaligned. Okay, there we go. You cannot be having a bad day and then all of a sudden go, woo! Whoop, whoop. Move over there. Is it Sunday? Yes, it is. But yes, it is an amazing hat. It makes me smile. And if that can give me a little bit of my friendship and give me a little bit of my childhood back, I will wear it. I will rock it. And I will sit here and be like, Pikachu, I choose you. You just can't help it. It makes everybody's day. And if I can make someone smile, then that's the best thing. I mean, being realistic, everybody already cussed within the first 15 minutes. So we already know this is not going to be monetized. This is going to be one of those things that we can't share with other people. So it is what it is. But I want to say thank you to everybody. For those of you that are just popping in, I just want to say thank you so very much. But I will be putting a block on my Facebook. Clearwater Claire. Oh my goodness. Clearwater Claire. Hello, Liz. I've missed you, lady. I do love this. Jules, Rainbow Bunny. I used to have a Pika hat, but it wasn't cool as that. Well, here's the thing, everybody. I found a Pikachu beanie and I put it on my friends list or my wish list because I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I've never had a Pikachu beanie. But I've also put things on there for the kids, things on there for Carrie. The pineapple stuff is all for Carrie. She loves pineapples. And no, we're not swingers. She just really loves pineapples. Okay. You made him happy waving at him, seeing my content. Good. Good. Well, it was nice to meet you. Tell them to have a good day. Yes, always, always. Okay. Marilyn, you brighten my day, Liz. P.S. F those creeps. I swear anytime on my stream haven't been, I swear many times on my stream and haven't been demonetized yet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've gotten flagged so many times. Like it's the weirdest thing ever. If I'm trying to cheer someone on, I get a nice little email saying that I have copyrighted someone and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, a lot of my stuff is in copyright look over. Pup groomer, blow drill. If you put your friends list on private, it will stop anyone from being able to do this. Liz took a picture of how to do it. Yeah, in the chat. Yes, I did. If you need that list, blow drill, definitely let me know. I will gladly give it to you in a heartbeat just so we can keep everybody safe. Hi, Army. I can't believe I'm late. Never late, I promise. I sent an email with the Pokemon cake I made yesterday and a few others I've made this year. I saw it. It is gorgeous. If there was any way I could pop it up, everybody, it was the most amazing. Like if I was to have a birthday cake, I would love you to make the cake because that was the most amazing Pokemon cake I have ever seen in my entire life. And if you can just put a penguin or two on there, oh, that would be my favorite birthday cake. My absolute favorite. So does anybody have any questions, any concerns? Why don't we throw this where it's totally open? It is totally an open forum. Marilyn, I can send you the picture I took that walks people through it. Army. Hi, Liz. I can't believe I'm late. Again, I just saw this late part, everybody. And I just want you to know you're never late. Whatever time you get here was the time you were supposed to be here. I have to put on a regular hat, everybody. My head's getting warm. But we'll put that right here. So it's still in the room, everybody. But because I, have morning hair, we'll do it that way. Let me grab some of these starred comments from my amazing wife. I know that there's not a lot of things popping up in the chat. But if you need any of my, again, I'll put it out there before I get an email. If you need any of my Venmo, my PayPal, the Amazon wish list, please check out the main page. It is listed under the descriptions to make it easier for everybody. I don't know how to pop those up, being honest. Okay, Clearwater Claire, what did I miss? Sorry, Liz, not catch your lives this week as I'm in the UK. Here's what you've missed, and we'll do a brief overview for those people that are just coming in. Some men are using my Facebook to reach out to women on my Facebook and state that him and I are friends, and please add him, blah 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 blah, and then they turn that into sexual innuendo and even unsolicited pictures. And I mean unsolicited pictures of very gross things. Like things like no one wants your wiener in the mail. I promise. No one wants boobs in the mail. No one wants any of that. I personally don't. So please, just know if your name is not Carrie, I don't want none of that. Okay. So hopefully that'll help. Some people also gave me an understanding of how to block my friends list so people can stop. Pineapple means swingers. Wow, that was a colonial symbol of welcome. I wonder if those colonists were kinkier than we think. And that is possible. That is possible. Okay. Mischief, thanks for your time, Liz. I love you and Carrie too. Your stream is my favorite because it feels so personal. And members are so sincere. Love to you all. Absolutely. When I say this is a friends platform, this is a friends platform. Do I talk about some of the horrible things that happen in Scientology? Absolutely. Do I talk about some of the horrible things that I have been through in my life? Absolutely. But here's the thing, everybody. I will have a safe space for everyone. You are all safe, but I will not have my Facebook being used to hurt women. I've been a hurt woman. I know a lot of you know someone that's been hurt. And no, you don't get to use my platform as that. Okay. Marilyn, Liz, I can send you a picture of my crocheted goldenrod. That sounds so dirty. Yeah, you can send me a picture of that. You can absolutely send me a picture of that. Not the real stuff though. The real stuff can, yeah. All right. I'm super tired of these guys treating people like this. I'm already bad enough being a male in this society. Yeah, it's it's bad. It's bad. And some of the things that this person was saying is horrible. If any of the guys do that around me, I'm calling it out and making your life extra uncomfortable. Yeah, if I see that in my chat, if you see that in my chat, very merry for life. Nice to see you. But yes, I liked if someone sees that, feels that in the chat, please say the word pineapple. We're all, and if you see someone typing or saying the word pineapple, hold on. Please be aware that means trouble or they're uncomfortable or they're feeling bullied. And just say that so that way we know and we can focus on that. And if I have to make someone uncomfortable, please don't make me make you uncomfortable. Please don't make me go on about you. Please don't make me come to a defense of someone, because I will. And I will sit there and I will make a scene, because I will not have that. This is a safe space for a reason. It's my safe space. It's a place that I go to not only explain what I've been through, but explain things that have helped me. And that's all I can really do. I know that this is a pretty short one. I don't know if I'm going to do another one, everybody, but I probably will. I'm glad everyone was able to catch up. I'm glad everyone was able to be here. I know Christmas is, oh God, 15 days away. If you need a friend, if you need someone to talk to just to say hi, please definitely do that. Remember, in 13 minutes, you have the amazing Marilyn. She is going live in 13 minutes. So I do want you guys to pop in, say hello, share some love, see what the amazing Marilyn is doing. Clearwater Claire. Oh my God, a face on it. That will help. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Liz. Well, thank you, everybody else. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you for being here, for supporting me, for helping me do whatever it is that we need to do. Please don't forget to tip your waiter or waitress. Please remember to be kind to everyone in the chat. Remember, we're all human. We bleed the exact same color. Because I always forget to say this. Please don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe. If you were unsubscribed, I promise I didn't do it, But either which way, I want to say thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. And please be aware that pineapple just means bring attention to a situation, so that way we can make sure that each and every one of us are safe. So again, Marilyn's chat is now in 12 minutes. I am going to go have some coffee or see about some breakfast. I want to say thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, and have an amazing, amazing great rest of the day until I see you again. Thank you so very much. Love you all.